Okay you guys, so today I will be filming my newborn regrets. Last week I did my newborn must-haves, so this week I'll be doing my newborn regrets. And last week I had a lot of must-haves that I loved, items that I loved, and this week I only have a few items that I regret, because 98% of the time when I purchase a new item or I register for it, I really review the items that I get. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a few items that I do regret either not returning, registering for, or something along those lines. So the first thing, and these are in no order, the first thing that I regret registering for and not returning is the Medela Pump and Save bags. Now this is a great concept. I wish Lancino used this concept or had this concept. But it comes with bags, and it comes with this little piece that attaches to your pump. So instead of a bottle, you use the little plastic piece. And you just slide this right in here, and there's two little holes, and it attaches like that. So instead of having to clean bottles, it just goes right into the bag, which is great. The main thing that I don't like about these bags is the inaccuracy of the measuring. Now I think it's because these bags are very stiff. The plastic is thick, and the milk doesn't come down as like it should to be at the right level. So you think you pumped 4 ounces, and then you seal it up, you write 4 ounces on it, and then you go to thaw it out, and pour it into the bottle, and the bottle says 2.5 to 3 ounces. So it's not at all the amount that it said it was when you were pumping. So if you're a working mommy like me and you depend on the certain amount of ounces that you're sending with your child while you're at work, it's very frustrating to see that you thought your baby would have 4 ounces available for them to drink, but it's only 2.5 to 3 ounces. So I definitely will never use these again. I will not repurchase them, and I definitely do not recommend them. Especially, if you're home with your child and, 2.5 ounces, say it said 4 ounces and it came to 2.5, 3, okay, you could give them more. But if you're a working mommy like me, you may have not sent them, that much more milk than what you thought that they would drink. So I definitely don't recommend these, and I don't like them at all. So that is definitely a regret for me. The next thing that I regret is the Bamboobies. Now I actually purchased these myself, and I love the concept of reusable breast pads, but just realistically, they're not easy. Especially if you're working and you can't, you need to change your breast pads, you have to take these off. You can't wash them right there, and that's another thing that you have to bring home and wash. And, I know when you get home, you just want to spend time with your baby and wash as little things as possible. It's already annoying that you have to wash the bottles from pumping. So I definitely don't really like these. The reason I'm not returning them is because the one thing they are nice for is if you run out of disposable ones, you can say, hey, I have, my reusable ones. I'll use these for now until I get new ones. So that's good for that case. And I have a forceful letdown. So when this gets spoiled, I have to change it right away, because then it starts to smell like spoiled milk because it doesn't absorb very well at all. So I don't really recommend these. And I think they were about $20. It comes with 6 regular pads, but it's really 3, and 2 overnight pads, which is really 1 overnight pad because they're counting 2 as 2 of these. So like 1, 2 basically. So it's really just 1. But yeah, they were expensive. They weren't that cheap, and like I said, they're okay to use if like you really have to have, you run out of something, you can use these. But I don't recommend them, and I won't repurchase these. The next thing that I regret registering for and not returning is the J.J. Cole arm rest for your car seat. You put this on the handle, and when you're holding the car seat, you can just put this like right there. And I do not like this thing. I think it is so uncomfortable. It's such a hassle. When I go to put the car seat like handle down in the car This, I have to take this off for it to fit because I have a Volkswagen Jetta. So it's, you know, it's like more of a compact car. It's not an SUV or anything. So it's really, really annoying and it's not comfortable at all. I think if it was like really like a soft one, it would be nice. But this is really like firm and really like stiff. So again, this is the J.J. Cole one and I do not recommend this at all. The next thing that I regret purchasing, I think, did I purchase this or I registered for it? I'm not positive. But it's a California Baby diaper rash cream. Now the only reason I really don't like this is because it worked okay as a preventative, but as a relief, I don't think it worked at all for Pax. I definitely, because he has really sensitive skin and he had chafe, and this did not clear it up at all. It was basically doing nothing. Then I switched over to the Desitin and that made a huge difference. So this would be okay if you're going to use it as a preventative, but as for like a relief, I don't really recommend this at all. The next thing that I regret registering for is the Honest Company shampoo and body wash and lotion. Now I like the lotion way better than the body wash. This is the Sweet Orange Vanilla Scent, which I didn't realize that because I wouldn't have registered for these. I don't like orange in like as a perfume smell or anything like that, as like a fragrance. This smells disgusting. Like I do not like this scent at all. I think orange and vanilla should not be mixed. It smells really nasty, I think. And the only reason I tried to keep using it because just to use it up, because I knew I wasn't going to go back and return it. I just really don't like this. And the one thing about the shampoo, reason I kept using it is because I could cover it up with his good smelling lotion. But yeah, I don't recommend this. I don't like the scent. Unless you like sweet orange and vanilla scent, then you will probably love this. As for the lotion, I barely have used this because I don't like the smell of it. I think it's fragrance free, but it does have a fragrance. Like, I don't like the smell at all. Like, it's not strong, but it smells like it's like rotten or something. It does not smell good. And also the consistency, it's very watery. It's a very watery base. It feels like it does nothing. It doesn't feel like it would hydrate your baby's skin or anything like that. So I definitely don't recommend this. I use the Shea Moisture Olive Amarola. I think that's how I'm pronouncing it correctly. Lotion and shampoo. So I love those scents and they are really like soft. The lotion's really soft and it definitely hydrates Pax's skin. So these I don't recommend. I don't like them at all. The last thing that I regret registering for is the Boppy nursing pillow. Now this is not like a regular Boppy. The regular Boppy's, you know, is a little bit smaller, doesn't have the straps. And even the regular Boppy, I don't use that much. I use it a little bit in the beginning when I was trying to practice the latch with Pax, but I really don't use it much at all for nursing. It's just, I'm more comfortable nursing with just a small pillow under my elbow, and we just feel more comfortable nursing like that. Now you can use it like this way and you can strap it on, or you can use it this way, which I used it this way because that's what they recommended at the hospital. And just the reason I don't like this because this props up way too high for Pax. Like my breast is definitely like way up higher. I need to have him low. So I need him to be way lower than this allows him. And also when he was using this, he'd fall in between the gap of where the pillow is and where my belly is, even strapped really tight. So this just makes me uncomfortable, it makes him uncomfortable, and it makes nursing not enjoyable. I do not recommend this. I don't like it at all, and I wish I returned this when I got it. So I don't like that at all. Okay, you guys, I hope you guys liked this video. I know it was only a few items that I regret having or, you know, returning or buying, but I really, 98% of the time, like I said, I review the items that I purchased. And all the items that I just showed, I reviewed none of them. So that's my fault. I regret not reviewing them, and I regret having them, like buying them or registering for them. But alright, you guys, thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. I put up videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and reviews on Tuesdays if I have a review, and special videos on Sunday like this. Alright you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye!